mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in Seattle. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
7 o'clock.
Haggerty calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The designated hitter, Colton.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second. The left field.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. One there to Voigt in time for the double play. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Slider whiffed on for strike. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. On the run is Haniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out, base is empty. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Fraley has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. And stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looking up is Henniger.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Fouled off.
Chad.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. But he will get to this out in the alley, and it pays to. And now Kyle Lewis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Lewis.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's the first out. Next up, Dylan Moore.
That's shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6.
Standing in now, Sam Haggerty, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Moore stands at first with 1 out. Popped up. Urshela has room in foul territory. 2 down. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up, VR at the bag, and that retires the side. So here is Jonathan VR as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in next, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33.
Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fraley is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
Now at the plate here is Evan White as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Evan White.
Fouled away. White is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness. His reaction time is unparalleled. Able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Urshela is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Kyle Seager. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Seager.
And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. White at second, Wong at first, 2 out in the inning. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Conforto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. All set for the start of the 4th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to dig in, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Ranging back is Haniger. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to VR. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. He is out.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Haggerty ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in next, Chad Pinder hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the
First
Mariners,
delivery to him.
the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next for Seattle, Evan White, who collected a base hit his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one to Voit in time for the double play. So now here is Jake Fraley. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted down the line in left. Pinder will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Here's the first pitch. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in will be James McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Flew out last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch as soon as it comes out of the hand next.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wall.
Designated hitter.
Now here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The next 0-2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate is Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
This is foul right side. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he is in there. And now Kyle Lewis. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Striding in is Dylan Moore, trying to bring in the tying run from third here as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes
the first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lewis waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Seager fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now back. Left field.
Into the box, Chet Hinder. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. The 1-1 is a swinging strike on the fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Murphy.
Tom Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Evan White. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point.
The second baseman.
Kendall Graveman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
First delivery to him.
Kendall.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Here it comes. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Stepping in now,
McCann.
James McCann. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he sets him down swinging. James McCann becomes the first out of the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. VR, base runner at first with 1 out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that one yanked just foul. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Darted to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now back, the first baseman, Luke.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch sinker
Nice.
reaches to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bregman is under it. 2 down. Next, here is Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again,
재밌긴 한데 어려워요.
3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Center fielder going back to the track.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
공이 몰렸어.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He's got it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the At the plate now is Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 40.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Popped him up. Urshela is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Fulton Wong will stand in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the next at bat will be Mitch Haniger. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Out in front of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann has it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. Kenan Middleton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching number 99.
And now the first pitch.
Middleton.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Chad Pinder. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
There is Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for the Mets, Jonathan Villar. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In now, James McCann. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. Miguel Castro, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Number 50, Miguel.
0-1 count. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. Flew out last time up. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Dylan Moore. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. Last chance for the Mariners. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The New York Mets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. Yusei Kikuchi pitched.